Good evening. Today is still Tuesday, April 16th, 2024. I'm back with another episode because that's what I do. I found something that I love to do, and when I love something, I go head foolish. I go hard. I'm committed. I give everything I got when I find something I love. I love doing this. It ain't for the money. There are people that email me, and I'm not having a clue, right? I'm on the phone. I'm not having a clue that people are feeling this way, telling me that I'm helping to change their lives or helping them get through situations and stuff like that. And I'm like, huh? I don't see it, but they're telling me this. So I'm gonna just keep doing what I do. For some reason, something driving me to do it. That's why I keep dropping these videos like this. It's not just for the money. That big money ain't rolled in yet. I do all right, but I was doing it the same way when I didn't know I was gonna get monetized, when I didn't know I was gonna have 100 subscribers or not, because I was stuck at 97 for about a month and a half. I kept grinding. If I didn't love it, I would have quit. I loved it, still do. That's what keep me going. I just love to talk, to teach, and even if I'm not, to feel as if I'm making a difference, helping somebody. So that's why I do it. If, to the people that wonder why you make so many videos, why you drop so many videos, man, that's the crazy. What I wanted to why. But anyway, y'all be surprised how weird some people are. I had no idea that so many people was this weird until I started doing this. And in the comment section, I have a hard time going to the comment section like I used to. I want to acknowledge all my supporters as much as possible, read your comments, reply back, but it hasn't got to the point that it got so bad to where it's hard to go in the comment section now and read what people say. Not that I'm thin-skinned or that it hurt my feelings. It be because I'm the type of dude, when you come at me, I'm the type, I grew up, I'm putting something on you. I don't sit back and go back and forth with no man. I don't do that. I don't play with no man. I don't let men play with me. But on here, you can get away with it. Run your mouth. I'm tapping them keyboards, talking about what you're going to do. Say your little smart remarks. Knowing if I see you in person, I'm going, oh my God. So, that's what this video is about. If I didn't say it already, thank y'all. The ones who support me, love what I do, appreciate me. I appreciate y'all too. Lord knows I do. So, this is an email topic. Young man asked me, and I've touched on this topic before, and you've probably heard this topic many a time on other channels and what have you. There's a big thing now as far as marriage and men. He wanted to know, what do I think about? Like I said, I've touched on this before, but it's a new question from a new subscriber. So that's what I do. I give y'all what y'all ask me for. Not what I just want you to hear. So he was like, what's the benefit of marriage nowadays for a man? How does marriage benefit a man nowadays? What does a man get for marriage? What a man gets is left over. That's what he get. And a little used coochie. Maybe get a kid out the deal that's going to be used as a weapon against him later on when she ain't happy and ready to leave you. That's what he get. So here's the deal. This is the truth about marriage. Even though we thought it was the other way around, we thought women were getting married for love. And they'll tell you that. They'll even convince themselves at the time that they marry you because they love you. Because they couldn't live with themselves if they admitted the truth of why they're marrying you. Because it would make them feel like a hooker if they admit that they're marrying you for stability. Men get married for love. Men get, let me repeat this. The so-called low-down, dirty dogs, the men, the no good, whatever y'all women call us. But in reality, men, when we get married, it's for love. We're not marrying you for your money because most of the time y'all ain't got none. No, we got more than you. Men marry for love. Women marry for stability. To come up. To be entitled to whatever you own if something happened to you or if she leaves. Yes, she might care about you, have some feeling for you. In the beginning, because you knew. The feelings your wife have for you, the majority of those feelings you're going to receive from her, the best parts you're going to get from her is in the beginning. It's all downhill after that for a man in a marriage. When you first, same way with the relationship, when you first get with her, it starts up here for you. The euphoria, the good treatment. You're a king. She think about you all day, every day. You can't do no wrong. Everything you do is right. And you know you ain't really all that. You ain't doing all of it. She treats you like you the best thing smoking. And if you ain't careful, you'll believe it. You just knew, my friend. You're the new guy. Once the newness wear off, you'll see a whole other person in your woman. All right. Then you get married. You decide, you know what? I've been with her such and such amount of time. I love her. I don't want to see myself with nobody else but her. I want to have kids with her. She a good woman. She been good to me. I love her. She love me too. So you decide, you know what? She been tripping on my ass, complaining to my where's this going. She not finna waste no more of her time. Pretty much giving you them ultimatums. She ready to get married. Not cause she love you, but she want to make sure her future is secured. She ain't in no hurry to get married cause she love you, dude. I know you don't want to believe that. It's a hard pill to swallow. She do not want to marry you because she's that much in love with you. And she just can't imagine not being your wife. That's not why she giving you the ultimatum. That's not why she been giving you the silent treatment and mouth stuck out walking around the house because you ain't married her yet. It ain't cause she loves you so much and she just want to be your wife. It's because you haven't secured her future. and she don't want to waste no more time with you without getting what she came there for. She don't want to waste no more time with you not securing her future. She ain't giving a damn about no love. What's up with the bag for my future? That's what the marriage is for. That's why women all around America right now are putting pressure on men about marriage. When you gonna marry me? Where's this going? That ain't out of love, dude. It's not out of love. It's out of the fact that if you don't secure her future right now, she's gonna go find somebody else to do it. This ain't got nothing to do with no love. It's about her future, her financial future. Is she gonna be straight without you? Is she gonna get something out the deal for all the time she done spent with you and let you lay up between her? Is she gonna get compensated for that? Because they think they feel like they're supposed to be paid for that. They're not giving it to you because you just make them, They're supposed to get paid for that at some point in time. You thinking cause in the beginning, you ain't having to pay nothing for it in the beginning. You thinking she ain't out for that. No, player. She let you get it on credit. You getting it on credit, fool. It's game. I done learned the game, player. Men get married for love. Women get married for stability. Securing their future with you to make sure if this don't work out, this relationship, in just a relationship, if it don't work out, you can leave and ain't got to get her nothing. She just done wasted, in her mind, she done wasted 3, 4, 5 years with you. Because she wasn't with you for no love. So she ain't looking at them 3 or 4, 5 years y'all was together as a beautiful time. She looking at it as time wasted. I can't believe I wasted all them years with Tyrone or what have you. So to her, the marriage is to make sure that when she leave you, when y'all break up, she gonna get something. She ain't leaving empty-handed. Because if it was just about love, y'all ain't gotta get married for love. She loving you without the marriage. What the marriage for? If you already love me. Let's just love each other and be together. Why we gotta go down here and get married and sign these papers? If it's about love. Because it ain't about love. It's about love for you, homeboy. It ain't about love for her. Somebody listen to this video right now about to get married. I don't know who you are. I ain't calling nobody about it. I don't know you personally. I don't even know. I just know somebody somewhere for to get married. It's still some guy out there. Somewhere. Whether it be for religious reasons or what have you. He trying to do right by the law. So he want to go and do the right thing and marry this woman. You better ask millions of men all over America. The Lord ain't stopped their wives from divorcing them and taking all their stuff. The Lord wasn't nowhere to be found. So why you out here getting married because you want to do right by the Lord? Just remember, when she get ready to take your stuff, the Lord ain't going to stop her. The good Lord. I ain't knocking you for your belief in God, whatever, because I believe in God. I ain't married nobody because I believe in God. Because I know, been there, done that, God ain't stopping her from taking my stuff. And he ain't going to stop her from taking yours. God ain't going to get in that court system, the family court, and work things out on your behalf. That lawyer is. If you get a good one, if you can afford a good one. The Lord who you trying to impress by marrying this, whatever she is, the Lord ain't going to be there when she get ready to dip. He ain't going to get her ear and say, hey, look, lady, that's a good man right there. I forbid you to divorce him. The law ain't gonna do that. And even if he did, she ain't listening. When she ready to go, she gone. She gonna take your kids, break you down to nothing. There's nothing in marriage for a man nowadays. If you marrying for love, homeboy, you the only one marrying for love in that partnership. She marrying for stability, disguised as love. She done covered her motive up of stability with love. She done put a love mask over it. But it's really stability. That's why she marrying you. That's why she been on you so hard lately about how long, where is this going. She don't want to be wasted. To her being with you all that time without marriage, without some assets, without some financial gain, is a waste of time to her. She ain't looking at you for real like you're the best thing that ever happened to her. She just happy to be in your presence, just happy to be in your company. No. You taking too long, player, to secure her future. She gonna start upping the pressure on you about this marriage thing. Not cause she wanna see how much you love her. She wants you to show your love for her. You've already been doing that before, without no marriage. A man that loves a woman, he has been showing her without marriage. So she ain't using that marriage as a way to see how much you love her. Well, I want you to marry me so I know you love me. No. She already know you love her. Before you got married, she know you love her because you done showed her. By taking care of her and things, you don't have to be married as a man to show a woman you love her. She ain't trying to find out if you love her or not by getting married. Secure the bag. That's it. Marriage is for women, not men. If you're a man nowadays, still ain't figured it out here, done bought into this love thing or your religious beliefs, got you thinking you finna marry a woman that's gonna be with you through sickness and health, for better or worse, to death do you part. If you really believe that, woe is you. Because some people will say, big boy, the benefit of being married, you don't want to grow old alone. What if you get sick? You want to have somebody there with you. Let me repeat that, because y'all already know where I'm going with this. Y'all done seen it. Y'all, I ain't got to say it. Y'all already know where I'm going with this. You done seen it. I done seen it. It's all over the place. Big boy. Because people that came to me saying the same thing, man. You getting up there in age, you don't want to grow old alone, do you? Not have nobody there with you when you get old, or when you get sick, what have you. And the answer is no. I don't want to grow old alone. The answer is yes. I would like to have somebody there with me if I get sick, if I fall off, if I'm down, they'll be there with me. Yes, I want somebody for that. I ain't getting it. Getting married don't mean you finna get that. Just cause your ass gonna get married don't mean you done locked in somebody that's gonna be there when you get sick. Somebody gonna be there with you when you get old. Just cause you got married don't mean you done secured that for you as a man. Let me repeat that. Big Ward, don't you want to have somebody there when you get old? You don't want to grow old by yourself, do you? Don't you want to have somebody there for you when you get sick, Big Ward? Yes, I do. But guess what? Big Ward is under the delusion no more that marriage gonna guarantee me that. I was just reading a story the other day. The guy on Nick Cannon show, Wildin' Out, one of the comedians or whatever, had a heart attack. While he in the hospital, his wife filed for divorce from him. She couldn't take it. I can't deal with this. Had a heart attack, she left him. Men all around this country got the same story. They got sick, fell off, lost their job, fell through some hard time, wife left them. They're not ride or die. They only ride. When you about to die, they gone. So yes, I would like to have somebody help me when I get old and nurse me back to health when I get sick. I ain't getting it. People in hell want ice water. These women nowadays ain't stand with you when you fall off, player. When you get sick, they will divorce you. I got email right now, I ain't got to right now, of women trying to holler at me because their husband got ED, diabetes, stuff like that. Big boy, I want to be your, I want you to, I just imagine climbing that tall tree. I don't talk to them emails like that. I get them. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And I scroll on past. I don't respond. All it does is verify what I believe. A man would be a damn fool to get married nowadays. If she love you and you love her, it don't take marriage to prove that. All marriage gonna do is secure her bag. Ain't got nothing to do with, oh, she just love you so much she want to be your wife. She want to be your dependent. That's what the marriage do. Entitle her to your shit. Nothing else. Ain't got nothing to do with no love. So if you out here listening to this message and the other messages of other men that's been took down through there and you still want to get married, knock yourself out. But you will be emailing me. Eventually. I know it's hard for you to believe that woman you with, as sweet as she is, as kind and gentle as she is, how much she loves you. It's hard for you to believe right now because you don't see it right now that that same woman could turn around and be a monster when she don't want you no more. It's time to go down to the divorce court. Men all over the world right now finding it out the hard way. That little sweet angel of his is the devil now. He never saw it coming. Would have never believed it in a million years that that's the same woman I fell in love with and wanted to marry. Because he married out of love. She didn't. Marriage don't benefit a man at all. He gets nothing out of it but a delusion. If he married her thinking she loved him, and he married for love, all he getting is delusion. He getting sold a fake bill of goods. He getting a fairy tale. He believing he got somebody that's gonna be with him if he gets sick and when he grow old. They did that way back in the day. People ain't staying married nowadays for a year or two. Any sign of trouble, they gone, player. You ain't what you open your eyes, man. You wouldn't leave men for anything. I've had married to this day. Right now, right now, ain't about back in the 90s when I was a no good, dirty dog. I turn them down now. Talking about their husband can't get it up, this, that. She want me to be a side piece. I don't do that. No. I've done it, but So, get married at your own risk as a man. I understand why a woman want to get married. More power to them. I don't knock a woman. I don't blame you, sister. Get married. If you can get them to marry you, go right ahead. I don't blame you. This is no salt or talking down on a woman. I get why a woman want to get married. I understand that. But as a man, what the hell you thinking about? You out here right now contemplating marriage. I know she seemed like she heaven sent. I know it. Every man that's been married, every man on the planet, if y'all can check in right now and comment, I know every man on the planet ain't gonna check in right now. But any man that's been married before and got divorced, you can verify what I'm saying. If you would have known that woman was the way she was at the end, if she was like that in the beginning, you wouldn't have married her. You can't attract bees with shit. You gotta have honey. So, in the beginning, that's why she was a great. She wouldn't have got to you if she was an a-hole in the beginning. If she showed you who she really was, that was the representative that got you to marry her. Oh, my friend, but once you sign the dotted line, the sex go downhill, everything is downhill from there. It don't go up, it don't get better. Some people, it do not, like I don't come with that all, not all, the majority, especially in America. Once you sign the dotted line, you're on a downward spiral. It might be fast, it might be slow, but you're heading down. A lot of times it'll be slow to where the man don't even notice it until he's at the bottom of the valley. And a moving truck is at the house to move him up out of there. Marriage don't benefit a man at all. That's my view on marriage. If you want to know. If you ain't already know, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Not in America. Unless she rich. Other than that, you better not. You better not do it. Unless she rich. Or both of y'all broke as hell. You ain't got no money. So she can't be marrying you for the money. You ain't got nothing. How many dudes in that situation right now, some woman sweating him to get married? If it's a woman sweating you to get married right now, your girl or whoever you with, and you check the check, barely making it, and she don't complain and on your ass and messing with you and putting it on, she still treating you like a king and you ain't got nothing, marry her. Because she's one in a million. If she with you, still want to marry you, and you ain't got nothing to leave her. If y'all get divorced, she ain't getting nothing because you ain't got nothing. If you got a woman like that that's still willing to marry you and you ain't got nothing, then I go for it. Them the only two ways I get married. If I'm broke as hell and she don't care. So I know she ain't with me trying to get no money because I ain't got none, or if she rich. If it ain't them two circumstances right there, you better not get married. Get it? Got it? Good. Bye.